Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode here on Wola Zabierzowska and the Triple Threat Challenge by Zorch Farming. Link to his channel is in the description down below, as per usual. A special shout out to all the new subscribers that have joined the family recently. There was a... That truck is... Okay. Jesus, the driver's here. Anyways. There has been a nice increase in subscribers in the past week or so, and I am very grateful for that. So thank you so very much for all of you that have decided to join in on the fun and click that subscribe button. Welcome in. I hope you guys are having fun and you're enjoying what you're seeing. Yeah, and that you're gonna stick around for a while more with us, with the family here. It's all nice with the virtual farming community. So anyways, I'm on my way to sell, we're gonna sell all the rye to begin with, and because, well, if you take a look at the top right corner of your screen, we are almost out of cash, and we need cash to buy lime. So in between the episodes, I have purchased a seeder, a mower, a roller, and a lime spreader, which is also a solid fertilizer spreader. Let's go back in the cab because it is... quite loud outside. Crap, we are getting a penalty from the precision farming, but that's okay. It's only 55 bucks. Yeah, so we need money to buy lime, basically. We're gonna prep the fields today. We're gonna put in some sort of grass type. It's probably gonna be alfalfa. And I wanted to put clover, but as we saw in the previous episode, where we can't, for some reason, mow or cut clover during springtime, which is kind of strange. Maybe that's the same IRL, but yeah, in this challenge it's a bit crippling, so we're not gonna do that. We're gonna do alfalfa, which is fine. It's basically the same, I guess, right? Maybe the yield is different, but the goats can eat alfalfa as well. And I'm not sure what I'm gonna put in the other field. We could do rye again, but I'd like to switch things up. So we could do flax, we could do poppy, we could do triticale. I'm not sure, was that our entrance right there? I need to have the minimap open, because I cannot see anything. Well, we nearly hit that chimney. Yeah, so one of those crops I think would be cool. We could try maybe lentils and beans. I think you need like a planter and not the seeder that we have. But we will need to verify that, and we will do so once we fill up on another load of rye. Now, the reason I'm selling the rye and not the bales of straw is because at the peak price, rye is going to be cheaper than straw. So I figured it's going to be better to hang on to the straw for a bit longer. So we're going to sell those bales in January, I guess, or February, something like that, winter time. Let's go ahead and refill. Yeah, and also when we sell the rye, that silo is basically going to be empty. So that means, first of all, we're not going to be exploding into space again. That was quite scary. And also, should we need the money if we are in a pinch, we could sell the silo for, what was it, $9,000? I don't think we're going to get to that because, well, after today, basically, it's only the only purchases we're gonna have or that we're gonna need to make is basically like fertilizer and stuff like that, so we should be okay because the contracts are gonna come in and we're gonna see some nice bit of income. Also, what's up with the mustard jars? Okay, this is taking its sweet long time. It is a slow production, as we can see. We could potentially sell the baler. No, I want to keep it for the alfalfa. It was a good deal. And it does 150 centimeters bales, which is really good. But yeah, other than that, I think in terms of purchases, we are sort of good for now. Nothing more really that we need to purchase. I have sold the plow as well. I figured, well, we're not going to be buying new fields anytime soon. So it doesn't pay off to keep it. And if we need to, we can always buy a cheap one instead. It is a beautiful morning. This map is 10 out of 10. It's up there with the big boys, if you ask me. Up there with the big boys, or with the big names that make maps. Fantastic map. I think it's the same creator as Polanki, which is another fantastic map, which I have done the Code to Crop series on. If you haven't watched that, I really do recommend that. It's a series where basically ChatGPT wrote the storyline for us and decided what we're gonna do, which was quite fun. Hopefully I'll be able to do something like that in the future again. The final figure is $10,600. That's very good, actually. Very, very good. We are gonna need a lot of lime, though. I don't know. We shall see. I said this map is beautiful, and I do stand by it, but as you can see, I have no idea where the road is. This morning is it's just really foggy. I hope the fog is gonna clear soon, because otherwise we might get involved in an accident or something. Hopefully, fingers crossed, not. But yeah, so there's a village coming up. There goes. See, I didn't see that mail truck or whatever that was, delivery truck, delivery van. Yeah, so there's a town right here. See, just now, you know. Oh no, I'm in a town. I've just entered the high street, right? All right, so this is the seeds and lime that I have bought in between the episodes. They were on discount in the shop, so it was a good purchase, in my opinion, anyways. We are gonna use that, which is fantastic. Whoa! Just strap everything down. Now I think we need a lot of lime, and when I say a lot of lime, I mean like maybe even 10 bags. So good job we have some money. Let's just take a look at the shop. Maybe there's some bags on discount. That's a tether, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. That's a good trailer. It's a very good flatbed. Oh, it's quite long. Okay, that's pretty good as well. That's very cheap. Yeah, we're here for the bags. We're not here for something else. Yeah, it's just seeds. To be fair, we have like 2,000 liters of seeds. Yeah, we don't need more. We do have 2,000 liters of lime. So maybe we don't need 10 bags. But I am going to buy 8. I'm usually terrible at predicting how many bags we're gonna need, but I think this should be fine. We're gonna use most of it, I believe. Alright, so let's start loading them up. Is there even enough room on the trailer? I don't think so. Let's do 2x2 and see what we can come up with. Maybe we can just dump the rest on top and call it a day. I should have maybe moved the trailer. Yeah, I think we should do that. These two should fit, yeah. So we could do 6 total with those 2 boxes right there. What are these things called? Boxes? No, they're not boxes. IBCs? No, they're not IBCs as well. What are they? Let's put it here. Actually, let's put it in the middle of the trailer. Can we do that? Can we reach the middle? We could also do this trick right here. Nope, not that trick. This trick right here. Perfect. Yeah, also I've noticed that I said before that hopefully the fog is gonna clear soon, and the time was at 0.5, so now it's been fixed, it's back to ×3, so yeah, fingers crossed the fog is gonna clear soon. Actually, can you see that in the weather forecast? I don't think that you can. It doesn't say. It says overcast here, but yeah. Or does it? Yeah, yeah, it doesn't. Should be. Should be a feature. Maybe that's an idea for a mod. Right, so I moved the trailer so I could reach the other side. Something is off with the trailer. It's moving about. Every time I'm putting a bag on it, it's just moving about, sliding around. It's just really strange. Don't know what's up with that. I'll see. Let me see if I can actually show you. Okay, the moment the bag touches, you see that? It just slides toward the forklift. You see that? Don't know why it does that. It's a bit annoying if I'm honest. We need to be real quick with the straps here. There we go. Yeah, that's quite dangerous. Maybe I'll get that trailer replaced soon. I am quite happy that I've managed to get, or I will, fingers crossed. We're gonna have to get all the bags here on the trailer. See, now it's not sliding around. It stays put, so it's only the trailer's deck. Maybe it's, maybe the mod is a bit weird. I don't know. But yeah, all the bags are on, strapped down. Let's park the handy-dandy shop Manitou. Perfect, hit defense as well. Okay, so we have 18,000 liters of lime. This will have to do, and it's neatly stacked, I have to say. I'm gonna give myself a pat on the back for this. It's a nice, nice job. It is a small trailer, though. Hopefully we can get a bigger one soon. Let's get back to the farm. I'll show you what I've bought in between the episodes. So these are the implements that I have purchased. We have this direct drill, which is fantastic. I prefer to use something else because this is basically the default option, right? Every time you want to get a very good one, I think it's a bit OP, seeing as it is direct drill and it is very cheap. I went with the roller that we've seen in the towards the end of the previous episode. I went with some freaky colors, so you know, keeping it fresh, keeping something different. So it's a purpley and lime yellow with blue wheels, I guess you could say. The cultivator we've seen in the previous episode, that was like 39 bucks. I've got it because why not? Maybe we could do some cultivating contracts. One of my favorite mowers right here, perfect mower, and the fertilizer spreader. It is a lizard. It does. We've used that in the Homestead Survival Challenge. Great series as well. If you haven't watched that yet, go ahead and do so. Shameless plug there. And yeah, it's gonna do us great. It's not the upgraded version, so it can only hold 3,800 liters of whatever we put in it. It does do manure as well, which is quite frankly amazing. Let's get that filled right up. Perfect. The working width isn't great here, 12 meters, but that's completely fine. I do want to get this set to 90 degrees angle for this field right here. 3,800 is fine for now. I put up those fences and gates. Those are free. These are not the ones that came with the map. We sold those in the beginning of episode 1. And we are liming. So my plan basically, I'll show you, put some sort of grass in here, grass type in here. And we're gonna have to, I'm gonna prioritize this part of the field for liming. So if we run out of lime, not sure if we will have enough cash to, you know, do the whole field. But if we run out of lime, I'm gonna prioritize this side of the field because this is loam, so the yield is greatest over there. And I think we're gonna have enough of lime, right? Lime is cheap, although we are using quite a lot now because this is the first time we're doing it, and the field is well, crap. In this is the professional term, by the way. But yeah, so let's kick things into a time lapse and get those two fields done. All right, so amazingly, as per usual, I was incorrect in terms of how much lime we needed. And also, I just realized that I have forgotten to buy... Oh no, I've forgotten to buy solid fertilizer. How much is solid fertilizer? Do we have anything in the used sales? That's a nice tractor. This is a nice tractor. Some nice things in the sale. Shame we cannot buy any of them. I mean, we don't need to. Right, so we do... Oh, that's solid fertilizer. How much is that? 1,000 liters for 1,100. How much is a bag of solid fertilizer? I think I've got the modded one, which are significantly cheaper. Yeah, okay, we're gonna take advantage of that. That's liquid fertilizer. Yeah, so it is 500. So I'm going to take advantage of that because why not? Let's grab 2 bags. 2 bags. 2,000 liters. I mean, might as well. Right, so let me drive. Do you know, I'm gonna leave the seeder here. Let's do this quickly. I don't need the trailer for that. Just go like that, grab the pallet fork. It is brand new for us. Well, it's not brand new. It is new to us, right? Actually, do you know what? This is brand new. That pallet fork. I did get it brand new. So it is brand new to us and brand new in general. Do the straps work? They do. Okay, so I'm gonna pick those bags up and then I'm gonna see you guys again and we're gonna seed some alfalfa. All right, back at the farm with the bags. Just an FYI, the straps don't work for some reason for these bags. Maybe I should have gone with the unrealistic version of the pallet fork, but that's okay. I mean, for bags, it doesn't really matter. I mean, I got back to the farm, right, in one piece. So it's all good. Drop this. I really do need to get some sort of a pallet storage thing, like a shed, or maybe just a space on the floor, because this is getting ridiculous now. We've just started, but look at that. What a mess. We won't need to spread fertilizer next month. However, we may need more fertilizer now. I'm just now realizing this. But let's see. So we want alfalfa. There we go. Oh, this doesn't hold a lot of fertilizer at all. Ooh, this is going to be an issue. Can it fit through the gate? Oh, it can. Okay, so 4 meters is basically the maximum we can fit here. Okay, I need larger gates. So we're gonna do the 90 degrees trick again. It's just easier and simpler to work on that field like that. This doesn't need to be turned on, which is great. Right, so I think we're good. Yes, everything is fine with this field. We can start planting alfalfa. There we go. Our first crop. Whoa, okay. That was a nice glitch. Oh, looks like we don't need fertilizer for alfalfa. Okay, so let me empty that because otherwise it is going to be using the fertilizer. I'm gonna super strength this for a sec. You will, of course, excuse me. What crop is this? Is that millet? Wow, I want this. Look at this. This is nice. This is nicely done. I've never seen millet plants IRL. Also, we need to disable the tram lines. Did I do that? It says no tram lines defined. Yeah, none. Okay. And for this field? None. Fine. Fantastic. Okay, good. Perfect. Yeah, so basically, even if it doesn't need fertilizer... Oh, this is really good. This is very good news. So even if it doesn't need fertilizer, it's still going to tick down. Because I don't know why. It's just, it just does it. Yeah. So what are we doing for the other field? We need to think about that. Let me just turn around here. Oh, we did spread a bit of lime on the neighboring field. That is fine. Hopefully they'll forgive us. And we have missed a bit right here. Hang on. Perfect. Let me drop down the cruise control to 5 kilometers an hour. There we go. So we'll have enough time to take a look at the minimap. So what I want is a crop that is harvestable by July, maybe August, right? So we could do buckwheat, I think needs a planter, and beans, same thing. Let's check that. No, we could do buckwheat with this. So buckwheat is in September though. So yeah, I don't want to do that. We could do flax. We could do lavender requires a planter. Lentil requires a planter. This is all new to me. Yes, lentil requires a planter. We could do millet, but that is October as well. That's quite late. Although to be fair, what are the prices for that? Where is it? Prices, crop. Millet. Lentil. Okay, that's pretty good, but it is we will be able to sell it after harvest. A lot after. Flax is good, although maybe the yield is quite low. Buckwheat is not bad. What about poppy? Yeah, March as well. So basically, if you plant it March and April, you'll only be able to, you know, get it in March. I want something that can be sold during winter. Oh, and we have reached the end. Have I been speaking for so long? That we have reached the end. Look at the tractor, man. Look at the tires. Yeah, so anyways, when we plant poppy, we will have to wait a year before we can actually sell it. And if we plant, for example, triticale, right? We harvest it in August or July, and then we sell it in January. But the price is really low. Maybe the yield is really high on it. Let's do flax. Flax is planted in April and harvested in August. Triticale, March and July. Let's do flax. I don't know. It's nice. It's new. Yeah, we will do that. Okay, so the other field is gonna get flax. So I'm gonna jump cut this, seeing as we've just seen a time lapse, and I want to get it done and move us guys to October. Maybe take a contract. Yeah. So I'm gonna see you guys when I'm done planting and rolling these two fields. Right. So welcome to October. Look at how pretty this millet field looks like. And wouldn't you know it, it is ready to harvest, and there's a contract for it. So I think as part of the 3 contracts that we are allowed to do this month, I'm going to accept that. I'm also going to accept this guy. We're going to be using the same equipment. Oh, this comes with a lorry. Ooh, I think I'm going to grab the equipment for this and then use it on that. But I think we're going to begin. Maybe, shall I do this? Shall I do this with you guys in a time lapse? I don't know. Yeah, these are the most lucrative contracts. We do have this as well, which is really good. But stone picking, why do we get a combine harvester's header on this? No idea. Anything in the used sales? This is a nice New Holland. This is the same one we're using on the Pichonier Valley. Oh, 2700. This is a great plow, but it's a bit too expensive for us. I really do like this tractor. It's a bit, it does have a troublesome gearbox, but other than that, it's really good. How many liters is that? Just 25 liters for 17 bucks. Not bad at all. I did pick up another bag of seeds, and I have moved all the bags and pallets to here. This is taking its sweet long time. It's going to take forever to process this 10,000 liters of mustard. Hopefully they're going to be done by February. And yeah, other than that, we can confirm that, first of all, alfalfa looks nice. It looks a lot greener than grass. I really do like this picture here. It looks like the Windows XP background, if you guys are old enough to know that. You see this picture, this view right here. And it does take 4 months to grow. So hopefully next month, which is going to be November, we will be able to cut it down. Hopefully, it is the last month of the year. So we could get sheep by then. And even though we're not going to have a lot of money, and I haven't planted anything in here because, well, as we've seen before, flax is only done in April. So yeah, and I don't want to do triticale. We'll do a triticale next year or something. We shall see. Yeah, so let's accept that plowing contract or cultivating contract or whatever that was. Just this implement. What is it? How big is it? Is it this one? So that's 7.5 meters. It's that one, right? The horse. Okay, well, let's accept it. We are allowed to borrow the equipment. This is the bag of seeds that I've got. Oh, it's this tractor. I don't like it, but well, okay. It is money. We're not going to say no to money. I think we're just gonna start it. Oh, have I hit the fence? So I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna start the contract. We're gonna do a bit together, and then I'm gonna continue off cam and bid you guys farewell. It is really interesting that it's using all of these wheels, basically, to transport it. Imagine what it's like replacing a tire in one of those inner wheels. So this it's just a massive job. I don't know if you can get all the tires out. Maybe you can. You see this rod here? Maybe you just take a screw off and everything just, you know, comes apart. I don't know. And here we are at the field. Drop this down. And we are cultivating. It's going to be an easy one. It's going to take a while, but it's going to be an easy one because this field is long and thin. While I still have you, I just want to ask you guys, how would you like the episodes to be structured next? Because, well, from now till spring, till April, basically, it's all going to be contract work. Basically, we're gonna buy some goats, but other than that, I don't see us doing any field work by then. So how would you like the episodes to be structured? Maybe I could do one time lapse at the beginning of the episode, and then one time lapse at the end of the episode, and then, you know, talk about something in between. Or should I just jump cut this to spring, or to where we have some yard work to do? I don't know, some like getting goats, or maybe putting a shed down or something like that. Let me know. Let me know in the comments section down below. How would you like the episodes to be structured? Because this is quite new to me. I haven't really been in this situation before, right? Because I want to save up for... basically, maybe we should get a field at some point next year, starting spring. But I want to get that $280,000 to buy the grain mill. So we could start doing, you know, spelt, and actually we could save the spelt until we have some cash later on. I don't know, I'll think about it. Anyways, I'm gonna end the episode here. Thank you so very much for watching. I really do hope you're enjoying the series so far. I'm very much enjoying recording these. If you are enjoying the episode, make sure you hit that like button for me. Subscribe as well if you're new and you want to see more, and you want to join all of our brilliant and awesome new subscribers that have joined recently. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.